Good morning, guys. I do apologize for not having an update on the playthrough yesterday. I was moving too fast around an update on OBS and a couple of other things, and I had a full-on ID10T error. And I'm pretty sure I hit start streaming instead of start recording, which, well, yeah, doesn't work so well. So what we did in the game yesterday, I will go over some of it, as well as go over the upgrades I've made to the swamp base. And what we're planning to do today is actually get that Sertling core farm put in. I did finish the last crypt down here, and we have our flame geysers marked. There is more swamp down here, so while we're doing after the flame geyser, we'll work on getting the rest of the swamp explored, seeing if there's any more crypts, because while we do have a lot of iron, the ship is not yet full. So far, what we've pulled out past what we're wearing, and what we've used already, is 180, 210, 226 iron. Or, yeah, 226 iron. So, a fairly good turn of iron. We have shifted over to using the mace. We are bringing its capability up, and I do have supplies aboard to build that. We've got more iron smelting. Some of the other things you may have noticed when we started the video, actually. Back here is I did a rearrange upstairs. So I've put in my banners. I moved my throne and some hides over here. Got my little tankard of meat on the table and some food. I brought my light armors up here just as a decoration, and then of course I have my wood shield and flint tools, my old bow, and my original picks. And then on the opposite side I have sword, bow, my bronze axe. I'd need to remake my bronze pick. That's what I broke down. Then we got our cultivator, our harpoon, and our iron sword, in case we want to switch back to it. But that's what I've changed here. I do have 6 poison potions on me. And as we're down to 7 minutes, we're going to go ahead and eat our meal. It is still morning time. Now, as to the modifications to the swamp base, I built the wall in. Obviously, we put the platform on top. We've moved our refining gear over here. Come over here, and we'll throw this in here for a minute. And get some iron back on to cook. And also get some wood on to cook, because I want to get this done. Out on this side, we have the stone jetty I wanted to put in. a little roof and a repair kit and our ship. We've got the house here, which we put the big fireplace into, so we get a good rested bonus. Stone cutter from building. It has moved all over this pad. And of course we have our slightly upgraded forge, and we have our slightly upgraded workstation, work table. And that's, of course, out the front we have our staircase down with doors to stop stuff from coming in. That's the upgrades we've done. And with that said, we should probably get underway. We have everything for 2 portals. We want to put 1 portal down so we can portal back. So we're going to put our second portal here. 8. And so basically, to keep this base in use, this is the swamp portal. This is going to be our Sertling Farm portal. Sertling Farm. We'll call it Sert Farm. And now we need to get out there, clear out the Sertling cores, and go about actually getting things taken care of as far as getting the farm set up. We're going to clear this out. Our damage is definitely getting better with the mace. Where'd he go? Oh, Sam. Dang, he was back in the water. Oh, there he is. Well, there's another one anyways. Get him. There's the other one. Oi, you. Come here. Well, that's a 1-star. Gave me 2 tails. Go check the foodstuffs in here. Nope, we want those. And we'll go ahead and check our sun's getting into the afternoon. We do not want to be doing this in the swamp at night. So we will go ahead and sleep this one off and get out first thing in the morning. And we'll go build our Sertling Farm. Actually, we'll get this underway again. Then we'll go build our Sertling Farm. Put that up there. course, we've respawned more boars, but we can go around this one. Take our poison pot. Thump him. And head down into the swamp. Come here, Ooze. We're definitely getting better with this mace. As always, we will pick thistle on the way by. I did get thistle and dandelion planted at the house. And through a couple of harvests have managed to get a decent amount down. I think I've got a dozen thistle plants. Yeah. That was timing. Literally just sprouted up as I was walking up to them. But as we can continue, we're going to need more thistle, and we're going to need more dandelions and such for purpose of building various meads. Got a couple of Draugr coming in and another skeleton. Tank these guys and just beat down. Kill a leech. Cross. We've got this one and we've got that one, so I kind of want to set up to where we can get them both. Ow. Oh, game lag, why now? Alright. So we are actually full at the moment. So what we need to do is take this down to water level, or just a touch below, because they cannot survive the waters. Let's get around this right quick and in a big hurry, because it will continue spawning them. The trick of functioning this is having them spawn in and drop straight in the water. After we dig this down sufficiently, we'll find a good flat spot and level it off. And we'll use the rock we're mining here to build little land bridges out to each of the spawns, or spawners. That's good enough. Ooh, that's toasty. Let's go down just a little bit. Eat max stamina. So now, any Sertling that spawns in here should drop straight in the water. Voila! Sertling Farm. What we are going to do is we're going to come over here. Come up here a little bit. Level a small chunk off. Eventually we'll cut these trees out and make things a little easier on ourselves, but for now, we're going to plunk down that, and we're going to plunk down that, and we're going to go Sert Farm. We're going to jump through. We do have a second what do you call it? We have a second flame geyser to set up for our Sertling Farm, and then we'll build our little post out there in the swamp. And we'll grab the last of the wood and chuck it in here. And we're going to throw tin iron in here. Chuck 50 wood in there, and we're going to run this over so that that drops out the last iron there. And what we'll end up doing is 256, 267 is the total so far. Now that that's dropped, we can throw our last piece of iron in, and we can hoover up a couple pieces of coal, that in there. And we can now jump straight back into the swamp. Now for exploration, this also gives us a further point into the swamp, but for bringing ore back, we're going to have to bring it back manually. So we will have to mind that. There we go. Now we will go over to the other flame geyser. Come here. This one wander off into the... There's another crypt right there. Alright, so this one actually has a low point. So we will just get our hoe out and start dropping ground level to a nice even level. One thing I am going to do is I am going to put a chest in the Sertling base, and that's going to be specifically so that we can actually, this looks like a good spot right here. Put a base directly into the rather put a chest into the little base here. If it is nighttime, we can thus run in, drop ores, and immediately DD-Mal back to the swamp facility. We'll level this down just a little bit. I'd say that looks pretty good. Grab that real quick. And this is going to be nothing fancy at all. Come here, you. We are gonna break this down. No, 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 that's not what I meant to do. 8. There we go. That's better. And we will craft this in the corner. We will put our portal in the back. I'm going to keep this just a little short stubby tower, or house, not even a tower. Low slope thatch roof. Oh, it's like, how are we out of wood? Sertling Farm. That's active. We're going to go pick up the goodies from this, certainly. And then we're going to run over... Oh, criminy, there's another one over there. Pick up the goodies from this Sertling. Dive back through. And grab the rest of our wood to finish setting this up. Actually, we're going to sleep the night. So if we go around the corner, we can put excess away. Should lighten us up just enough. Before we sleep the night, I'm gonna put this in 2. So this is 180, 210, 240, 250, 267. I was correct in my calculation. 267 iron. And we just found another crypt. And we will no longer have shortage of Sertling cores ever again, because we have potential for 3 Sertling farms. Who's attacking what? Oh, it's a Skelly and a Shaman going after each other. Okay, well, Shaman won, so I'm going to go take care of the Shaman. Oh, you. Come here. I hurt, don't I? Of course, we're going to have stormy, nasty weather. Because why not? let's go ahead and get in here. And there's our Sertling Farm in action. Yep. Nope. I want that. Thank you. Actually, you know what? We're going to go like this. We're going to fully line these. The top door jam in. Put a gate in. Naturally, we do not have a couple of sap on us. But we can use that. Neat. There, that's a metal chest. Okay. I thought we heard them die. Ah, they died over here. There we go. Let's go ahead and take this back. Offload the wood. And coal and all of that. It's also, in addition to being a Sertling core farm, a coal farm. We have 3 saps, so we're actually going to run over and put in a standing torch real fast before we go put things away. Naturally. I put the wood away. Basic standing torch, nothing fancy, put some resin in it, we've got light in here. And we'll grab these back out. Still used to running in here to get to the portal since the change up. Oh, nope, wrong box. That appears to be our only trophy. I also started the actual stone wall here and redid the front gate. Oh, got 11 Sertling cores. I didn't think to show that one off, so I will go out and show you guys what we did there. I'll put puke berries in here. Rest of that's food. Of course, it's going to storm, so it's going to look like crap if I try to show it right now. So what I might do is see if we can sleep the night and get rid of this storm. So we're back up to 9 thistle, 8 dandelion. I went on a fairly large, can't sleep at this time. Went on a fairly large run for thistle and blueberries and dandelion, and we managed to get these planted in. I planted another one in that back corner after I took the angled corner out. We have, 6 thistle on either side of the house, and then we got a row of dandelions there. Again, 6 thistle and a row of dandelions there. Go ahead and pick our honey since it's full. And as you can see, I put in a stone wall that starts where that one is, and it comes forward all the way full height. I redid this front entrance area. To come down here, I doctored this up. We can technically use this workbench. And if we come outside, you can see the full wall. I can't get these to clip in, so I'm going to have to do something there. But there's our stone wall around our growing keep. And I ran out of, well, I ran low on stone. I didn't run out here. But rather than trying to put in the next section and only being able to get up 1 stone high before I ran out or something like that, I went ahead and left off. As we get more stone, we will continue our build. I just realized we've been doing this all without our helmet or our cloak on, because we're smart like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do that before we forget again. I'm going to actually run downstairs and put this honey away. As you can see, we're getting a good collection of honey. Once I get 2 full rows, I'll probably stop collecting. Other than when we need to make mead, I go out and collect 20 honey and we'll be good. All right. So we've put away, and we have a gate right next to another portal. And because we have the portal, we can run through the portal. We can drop all the iron in the chest as we come out, run our stuff back, and put it away You drop all the metal in that chest, run through the portal, put stuff away, come back, and then when we're done with the crypt, we can turn around and pop through the portal, grab metal, as much as we can carry, run it home, drop it off, run through the portal, and just continue that way. So we're only having to run one direction now. Don't appear to be spawning here, which is odd. I think I'm too close. So what we will do is we will break this down, and hopefully that will allow them to start spawning there again. But we did have a crypt right out here. And we have another flame geyser there. We have another flame geyser there. Holy crap, we have money. Alright, so go to our map and we'll mark this and say crypt. And we'll spend 20-ish minutes or so doing a quick mine and explore here. And per usual, righty-tighty. We don't have a fire, but that's not a big deal. We do have portals just outside. We can zip straight back at base. You know, drop off the metal, zip back to base, reset ourselves. I will, however, take another poison potion, or poison resistance potion. I am going to wait till I have full stamina. I'm going to take this rock out, and that way we can just immediately fight. Alright, righty-tighty. So 267 iron, and we're mining more. We should have a decent amount of iron for our initial forays into the what do you call it? Our initial foray into the mountains, because we will need some iron for building a base. Because once I'm into the mountains, I graduate to stone, period. Just wood just doesn't have the structural to hold up. Alright, continuing on down through the hallway here. And more withered bone. What I will probably end up doing with some of the withered bone is building a mount with bone mass and the withered bone it takes to summon him. Oops. Okay. It's kind of a long hallway. But yeah, basically do the amount of bone mass and how many ever bones it takes to go get him mounted around him. I don't remember if it's 5 or 10 withered bones. While we're letting our stamina rebuild, I'm going to actually check our skill. Clubs is 19. Swords is at 38. So we are half the skill. And damage is already getting closer, noticeably. I hear the buzzing of a body pile somewhere. Letting my stamina build back up, because I can't see quite where this one's going to pop. Alright, body pile's taken out. More yellow mushrooms, another withered bone in the corner. What we got in here? More treasure. Nice. And we've got half a stack iron. Came in from there, we'll go out through here. Where are we at? 246, not that much. I didn't even think to check the time of day. It's probably getting on towards evening. And we are down in a crypt. Our run home could get lively. Alright, we'll let our stamina come back full. And take out body piles and enemies. Go pick us some yellow mushrooms. Got more withered bones. Ironhead arrows. Oh, we're down to 10 fire arrows. Ooh, we're gonna have to refill those. I didn't realize I was that low. And again, right. That's what I'm doing. Having a brain aneurysm here. What are we at? 26 hits. go. We should have 2 strokes left. We'll go ahead and use them up on this. And that's our pick, so we actually have to run back out of here. And we are actually going to avail ourselves of that portal. We also need to mark that portal because, yes, it is nighttime. Yeah, I think I built too close to this one. We may have to move this. Because these ones are spawning in with regularity. And we still have Sertling cores out there. Yeah, we're going to have to move this, and I'm not sure where. Ooh, seats. Crap, I can't pick those up. We'll figure a spot to move this. I'll probably do that off stream and adjust it so that this one's spawning properly. Chuck our materials in there. And we will pop back home, sleep the night. Let's go ahead and drop off. All in all, we'll have to do a run back through the portal, but that's not bad. Actually, we have more hides, more Sertling cores, another trophy, special wood. More treasure. I have yet to run back and drop that off. Ah, withered bone. Wadges of that. Get a repair on. We'll put up some food. Oh, no, we did want that box. And some mushrooms. Sleep the night. And go back in the morning. I will definitely be cutting trees down and moving that back out of the way so that both of those Sertling spawns are working. We still have stuff in here, or did we took all that home? Okay, so we've got Sertling cores out there as well as turnip seeds. I'm thinking the portal might be one of the things that is blocking their spawning. Because every time we come up into the area, these guys spawn and splat. I just realized we were out in the water without a So yeah, I'm probably going to take out a couple of these trees and build this pad back in here some. We've got one over there. We've got one over there. Looks like we've got another crypt over there. When we come out this way towards the crypt, there's other ones we can see. There's Sertlings everywhere out here. There we go. Got 25 iron in the box. Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3. We could actually make a Sertling circuit out here. You know, oh gee, we're short on Sertling cores. Come out, pick up like frickin' a dozen, 2 dozen of them at a time. Short on Sertling cores? You don't say. Well, let's cure that problem. Alright. Go back this way. Making sure all the chests are empty. Okay, we're good. And we'll start continuing through this crypt. And we are coming up on the hour. So, as we get there, I am going to go through one more fight here. And it looks like it's going to be a good fight. Ooh, they hit hard. And we get into the next room. You know what, let's see what's behind this real quick. If this is a dead end or if this continues on. Can't really tell. It's sounding like it might continue on, though. I think I hear another Draugr. It does continue on. And we have another muddy scrap pile. I'm pretty sure that is a body pile in there. However, we are at an hour. So if you like the video, toss it a like down below. If you wouldn't mind, consider giving me a subscribe if you haven't. Way you know when the next video comes out. I do try to post these every day. I did miss yesterday due to, you know, as I said at the beginning of the video, an ID10 tier, my part. And we will see you around as I finish clearing this out.